As with the House bill, the Senate legislation calls for a full review of bilateral relations between the United States and South Africa, and it makes provisions for sanctions against South African politicians. But it also calls for South Africa to be removed from the African Growth and Opportunity Act, although that now may be moot, of course, given that Donald Trump's tariffs of 30% on South Africa supersede AGOA. It was tabled by Senator John Kennedy, who said this bill holds South Africa accountable and ensures our relationship is serving US national security and not undermining it. That's a key issue he has with the bilateral relationship. He also accused the South African government of choosing to, quote, cozy up to Russia and China while making shameful anti-Semitic attacks against our ally Israel and repeatedly acting against the interests of the United States. But there is a long way to go before this legislation might become law. The fact that there is now a counterpart bill in the Senate suggests there is a serious effort underway to build congressional support for this act to go into law. But lawmaking in the US is a lengthy process, and there are no guarantees that it will pass, even with strong support. It's still in the early stages. The House bill has had one showing in the House's subcommittee with amendments recommended, and the Senate bill was tabled just last Friday, and the Senate subcommittee has yet to discuss it. The bills will have to be debated and voted on by both the Senate and the House, and only once they have voted on and approved the same bill with the same wording with no amendments can it then head to the desk of the President for him to sign. Kate Fisher, SABC News, Washington.